Okay, hey, I am doing another test of the basically I'm trying to get this set up here, so bear with me. Okay, all right, so man, I really appreciate you guys with your patience. So what I'm doing, I'm about to go to the store. I'm at the local park here, and I wanted to do some cinematic video. So I think number one, what I'm gonna do is it's a trip how I have to negotiate all this stuff as I'm learning mobile cinematography. There's a lot to it. There's definitely a lot to it. I can see why people make money in Hollywood from doing this stuff, because it's not easy. So this is just a quick outside test, basically. So what I'm gonna do is just, while the park is still open, because they close in about 30 minutes, the local park where I do my calisthenics and my jumping jacks and all that stuff, I'll just do a quick test of the app that I use for my more professional quality. So I don't have the light attached to this, which I should put that on, but let's use some of this natural lighting. And also another thing is with these light settings, it just depends, but you gotta really play with this stuff. Okay, so I'm recording in 1080p at 24 frames a second, and this, I have the anamorphic 1.33 lens on here that gives it more of a Hollywood-like look. So is it desqueezed? Oh wow, looks like my cell phone gimbal just died. So the video quality obviously is going to be shaky. So let me hand hold it. All right, I'm going to hand hold it. I'm pulling it out of the gimbal right now. The battery on my gimbal just went out because I didn't charge it all the way. I was charging it yesterday. But anyways, I'm hand holding it. What I'm doing is using the 1.33 anamorphic lens from I forgot the company, A20 and USkekvision. So I'm walking here at the park. How does this look? I'm trying to make sure it's focused, because I'm not sure if it's focused. I have it on, I think I have it set to autofocus. Okay, so let me adjust some things here. This is a trip, man. I'll tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Mobile cinematography is not like an easy thing. There's so many settings and so many different things. But the main thing is I wanted to kind of get an idea of shooting at night, to see how it looks. Just a quick video. This is again 1.33 aspect ratio, which is cinematic. It duplicates what you would see on the big screen in a Hollywood production. So I'm not sure how it looks, but filming at 24 frames per second is supposed to be mimicking what the human eye experiences and the human brain experiences when we're watching a Hollywood production. I don't have a light source other than the light that's up here, which is like a spotlight. But just having a little fun. If it sucks, let me know. I have no problem with that because I'm new to this. So leave your comment. Let me know if you guys have any experience dealing with cell phone gimbals and anamorphic lenses. One of the things about an anamorphic lens that makes them so desirable for people that are into cinematography or mobile cinematography or whatever is that they have something called lens flares. And if I point it up at these lights, you'll see right there on the left, on my left, there's some lens flares, which are like those little greenish lights. Sometimes they're blue, sometimes they're green. Well, in the science fiction movie world and in other certain movies, those are desired effects because it I don't know, it's just a little effect that the lens tends to do when it's an anamorphic lens that has the 1.33 aspect ratio. So like J.J. Abrams is a famous Hollywood director who directed one of the Star Trek movies, and I think he directed like the Avengers, and he likes to use lens flares when he films. So he uses cinemascope type stuff, and he uses those lens flares, which there you go. I'm kind of demonstrating them again. You'll see how it flares out like that. That can be a very cool effect if you purposely do it. Sometimes you don't want that, then you don't have to use an anamorphic lens. You can use a different kind of wide angle lens or something. But when you're doing mobile cinematography like I'm doing with a camera, with a cell phone, it's kind of cool that you can do that Hollywood style thing with just a small cell phone and get those lens flares. So that's one of the effects I wanted to show in this video, is the lens flares, so you can see how it looks on a cell phone. Now, as far as the focus, I'm not really sure how it looks because from my angle, it looks like it's out of focus. I don't know, but you guys tell me, because there's a lot of stuff to do with the settings. A ton of different things to change on the settings. But let me get back in the car. And again, my gimbal, here's the gimbal right here. Battery died. I have another gimbal, I just don't feel like putting it on right now. But I will try that one too. That's the other one is my DJI Osmo 3, which I like. I really like that gimbal. I like this one too. They're both cool. Alright, so there's my quick video with anamorphic lens flares on a 1.33 desqueezed video image. When I say desqueezed, the MC Pro FPS app has a desqueeze application, so you can, as you're filming this, you can desqueeze it within the app so that it doesn't look, you know, out of the proper aspect ratio. It should be being filmed in the proper aspect ratio as it is now, which is like a Hollywood style motion picture. That's the effect that I'm trying to get. I don't know how it looks, but we'll see when I get home or when I upload it to YouTube and watch it on the big screen. And I'm hoping it looks cool. Here's my watch. Maybe you guys can get an idea just by looking at my watch. How does that look? It looks like it's focused to me. But again, this lens, these cell phone lenses are small. Are they excellent for the size? Yes, they are. Someone's backfiring as they drive. So, how does that? It's hard to see if it's properly focused. I hope that looks good. For watching, man, you guys are awesome. All right, so that's it. Just wanted to do that, and now I gotta go home because I gotta go eat. I'm tired. It was Mother's Day today. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. And what I can do while I'm still videotaping is I can drive and see how that looks too for another minute or so. And maybe that'll look cool, because again, my gimbal is out. My cell phone gimbal is not charged. So here we go, driving home, or I gotta go to the store real quick, but I'll record for another minute or so. I have the my cell phone mounted to the windshield dash cam holder thing. You guys know what I'm talking about, where like a Uber driver, you know, or like say if you ever watch the show Cops, where they have dash cam footage of their traffic stops, or you have people who are Uber drivers and they videotape. You guys can see I have the little thing right there, you know, mounted to the suction cup of the windshield. And again, I bet you the quality is probably kind of dark. I don't know, but this is all new. I'm learning as I go, and I have to adjust a lot of settings to get it to where it looks good and looks the way I want it to look. And I'm learning as I go. So again, if you guys have any expertise, I'm all ears. You can thumbs up, thumbs down. Just please like, share, subscribe, and tell me how I'm doing on my my video vlogging content for YouTube, because I'm always trying to improve and get better, and I enjoy it. So it's just something I do, not necessarily for money, but just I like sharing my my hobbies, and I like cinematography. I like working out. I like people. I like doing things that relate to living life. So part of that for me is sharing my interest and hobbies like cinematography, scuba diving, martial arts, DJing, music. I like music. You guys want to talk about music? Please, let's talk about music. And one of those things I like to do is share, obviously, about learning how to be a better vlogger. So how does this look? You guys let me know. Let me let that guy know his lights aren't on. I just flashed that guy over there, letting him know his lights, but he still didn't turn his lights on. Okay, well, how does the video quality look? Because I don't want to take up all your time. It's Sunday night. I know you guys got to work tomorrow. I got to work tomorrow, and this is just it's like 9 o'clock at night, and I wanted to just do a video with this anamorphic lens. And the anamorphic lens, like I said, is a 1.33 aspect ratio, like Hollywood production type stuff. So does it look cool? Does it look very Hollywoodish? I don't know. Holler back, let me know. And I'm gonna try to learn a little bit more about this app. If you guys have any questions about the MC24, MC Pro 24, I always get that name mixed up. The MC Pro 24 FPS app, which you can purchase and download. It's like $7.99 or $8.99 or something like that, and it has a lot of settings and features, and it works really well with external lenses, and it works well with gimbals, and people are actually making professional quality movies using this app. So that's why it's so difficult, because there's a lot to learn, but it's cool, man. It's really cool. And on that note, thank you guys once again for watching. As always, you guys are ridiculously cool for listening to me do my thing or watching me do my thing. Well, there's always a long line at In-N-Out Burger. I don't care if you come in the morning or at night, there's always a long line at In-N-Out Burger. So let me get through the line. Thank you guys for letting me through. All right, cool, man. So that's it. You guys are dope. Thanks again 1,000% for watching. This is Staff Sergeant Calhoun from Whittier, trying to avoid this long line of cars. How does that look, by the way? Can you guys see all the long line of cars? Because there's a long line of cars. All right, so that's it. All right, peace out, peace out, peace out. Love, love, love. All love. That's Ron Calvin from Whittier out.